I don't know. I mean, it's unidentified and it appears to be flying. So, yeah. I mean, this is live too. So, damn. What? I don't know. It's so far off, it's kind of hard to tell. All right, I just want to get a clip of this, but it's just staying there. It's just like sitting in the sky. And it's got like this ring of light. You can see it in the video even, but like looking at it in actual like full vision, it like I was coming over a fucking mountainside. I was because I'm so excited, but I was coming over a mountainside and I see this. And I'm like, wait. So I had to stop, pull over. I don't know what it is, but you know, bombing run inbound, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, that's some crazy stuff. It's still just sitting there too. It's not moving. I know it looks like it's moving on the screen, but like it's super cold and I don't have my tripod right now. Actually, let me grab that real quick. Hopefully it doesn't move, but you know, if not, we got it on film. We got it on film. There's a UFO. I'm about 20 miles outside of Area 51. And we'll talk about that in another video, what's going on. But for now, is that a UFO? Bombing run inbound. Agreed. It's a rave. No, that is not a rave. We're in the middle of the desert, ladies and gentlemen. I actually have no idea how I have a signal out here either. Like, I was expecting to just have to be able to take a video, but apparently, you know, they don't have signal jammers this far away from Area 51. It doesn't want to stay in focus now. Weird. It is weird, right? The aliens have come to help you free the anime waifus. We will free you, waifus. Naruto run style. I mean, we seem to, we helped one earlier. I don't know if any of you guys are from the earlier stream, but we definitely saved an alien earlier. So maybe that's just them saying hi, you know. The raid was a success. UFO, OMG, right? Craziness. Could this event have gotten any more crazy? Now we got a UFO. Verizon? Yeah, I have Verizon. Wait, so you're going back to Area 51 or no? I'm actually done at Area 51 because most people apparently who were going to Area 51 went while I was doing between my last stream and this one. And so I don't know what's going on anymore. There's not really a lot of people left at the festival grounds. So I'm assuming it all broke up and I'm so far, like where Rachel, Nevada is, it's like, even though the Area 51 complex is only like 15 miles south, it's like a 45-mile drive because you have to go 30 miles east before you can even pick up the road. I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep this thing in frame, but it's just wild. It's the craziest thing. This is insane. You're sure it's not the moon having a party? No, because the moon is right there. So definitely not the moon. Definitely not the moon. But something very bright. It seems to have like a line of lights and they seem to be like rotating. So a saucer, maybe? I don't know. Do we have saucers? Is that a thing? Does the US have saucers? $2.99 Australian from Simon Bickerton. Turn your headlights off. Good call. Well, I don't want to get wrecked by a car, but I guess I'll see him coming beforehand. See, freaking out whenever I zoom in for you guys. Oh. It just doesn't want to stay in focus. Let's see if I have to pull it out a little bit and we'll have to look at it. Maybe if I set up my tripod, actually. Let's try that. Instead of me holding it. Might be that I'm just like, I'm warm now, but here. All right, why is it not pinning? 1 second, having technical difficulties while we set this stand up here. I'll see if I can't get a really good shot of it. And not too many people seem to be interested in UFOs. They seem to be more interested in, you know, the raid at the gate. So that's interesting, but you know. Oh, 1 second here. My tripod's not releasing. What is going on here? Hope I don't give anybody motion sickness trying to get this released. All right, there we go. Let's see about getting this in frame now. It's still just sitting there. I'm more flabbergasted that this thing's not moving. It's just hovering there, just chilling. Like, what the heck? It's kind of ominous. All right, can we maybe just set it on the road here so that I can keep a right angle. All right. Oop, there we go. I'm trying to click on it here to get it to come into focus, but it doesn't seem to want to. Oh, maybe. No, we're not having any luck bringing it into focus. Am I lying? No, it's definitely out there. Like, it's definitely out there in front of us. Verizon is only service working good out there. Did anything happen? Nothing crazy happened. It's God's Frisbee. Yeah, maybe that's what it is, right? It's not an alien spacecraft or anything. I mean, it's God's Frisbee. I like that. That's disappointing. It was kind of, but at the same time, I really enjoyed it. There was so many people that actually showed up. Way more people than I think anyone actually expected to actually show up to raid Area 51. They may be there in the UFO smoking dank Martian kush saying, "Hey, LMFAO, I think we be on Earth already." I think you might be right. I think you might be right. What is the other part? Oh, okay, I already mentioned that, right? The Martian report probs PP. Dude, guys, I can't believe that I got to come to Area 51 and have so many thousands of people tune in, and now I get to record a freaking UFO. What? This is craziness. XRP the standard, Martians for days. Oh my god, Naruto run right now. Your camera is not great. How far away is that? I don't know. Forever far? I mean, I like barely saw it. But yeah, I can't get any better. I was trying to get the camera to zoom in. So yeah, I'm gonna get back in my car because it is freezing out here now. And I just want to share that UFO with everybody. I'm glad I was able to do it live. So everybody out there knows that that was like straight up legit. No camera editing or anything, you know. Everybody in this live stream chat saw the same exact thing. So that's freaking cool. I think we saw a UFO last night when we were going towards Area 51, but I'm gonna chalk that up as the first real UFO that I've ever seen, because that's just crazy. I don't really know what I'm looking at, but at any rate, guys, I just want to make this quick clip of it because it's not moving and it's freezing out. So I'm sure nobody wants to just sit here and look at a disc that doesn't move. I mean, it's spinning. It's just not moving. It's so weird. I want to know what it is. What is it? Is it alien or is it, you know, of Earth origin? You guys can see how it rotates, right? Like whenever it actually comes into focus like that, you can see its lights moving. And they're just constant. So it's crazy. Has the raid attempt happened already? Yeah, it seems like the raid attempt happened last night, and there's another group that is going in tonight, but that other camp. So I'm assuming there's just like the mainstream media deciding that they're going to escort a bunch of people over there, kind of thing. Because if like it was just weird how the whole thing was set up, because there's like two different places, and there's like Rachel, Nevada, which is where the event was supposed to be, where everybody was supposed to meet for it, and then the mainstream media tried to set up this Bravo base or whatever the heck they called it, that's on the other side of a mountain range from it, and that group apparently went in today. So yeah, it doesn't seem like anything else is going to be going on, to be honest. The raid was failed, but the party that occurred was pretty awesome. It was enjoyable, and so definitely 20 or 10 out of 10 we'll do again next year, and maybe more people will show up so that people will get more ballsy and be like, "Yo, wait, there really is too many of us this year," because nobody thought this many people would show up to what actually happened. Your name is Apple. That's such a weird name. Why is everybody? What's with Apple? I already see a loop. There's no loop. Oh, you mean with like how the lights are moving around, like the pattern to them? Maybe. Is anyone streaming the gate? I don't think anybody can stream the gate. There's no service down there. They have signal jammers, so people can't live stream. Did it happen, or did we get bamboozled? The raid appears to have happened, and it was just people going up to the gate, basically taking selfies. It was a flop. CIA disinfo to unite humanity under one world order against the fake alien invasion. Well, that alien over there, at least, if that's an alien, does not seem to be invading. It seems to just be continually hovering. Where are you currently? You seem to have left the party. Yes, I left the party. We are a distant ways away. I'm about, I think, 30 or 40 miles east or west of the party. So we're in the middle of the desert. We're in the middle of the desert, and it's pitch black for days, aside from the moon, and obviously my headlights. And nobody else has come down this either, so I'm definitely not going near it. No, Luke, you get out here and go near it, all right? I'm filming it from afar, and you can be happy with that. It's not it. What is fake? I mean, it might not be an alien craft. I'm admitting this firsthand, but I don't know what that is. And it appears to be flying, and it appears to be rotating, and it has a bunch of lights at the top of it. So I don't know what to really make of it. I'm just sharing with y'all what I saw as I'm driving down the road. I had to pull over. Raid, lol, more like look at. Yeah, it's the raid ended up being a rather uneventful thing, but oh well. Maybe in a few years we'll have enough people actually get the courage to come out to Area 51, and we'll do it. This was a fun event nonetheless, because there was over 1,000 people. It made for a good party. I had a lot of fun meeting all kinds of different people. Yeah, there's some weirdos, but weirdos are everywhere. The raid did not go. Where are the cops? They're dozens of miles behind me. The raid was a cake. Yeah, the cake is a lie, Darren. Darren Ricks, the memes, love it. Compression session. Are aliens lolicons? I would not doubt that. That's some good stuff. Did the raid finish? Yeah, it's finished. It finished. It was a blast. Yo, update us. What's up? So, yeah, by and large, after my last stream, mostly people just started to disperse back to their cars. A lot of people started heading out. I talked with a few people, and most people were just literally headed home. They're done. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see if another event gets organized next year, and maybe it'll be bigger. It was a lot of fun, and there was a lot of really cool merch out. And it's definitely a once-in-a-lifetime type opportunity, but hopefully it happens again, He isn't reading the recent chat. No, I'm not. I'm scrolled way up because I'm trying to catch up. Do you really believe that is a real UFO? Unidentified. It's an unidentified disc. and it's flying. It's a flying object that's unidentified. I think that technically qualifies it as a UFO. All right? Like, definitely a friggin' UFO. On the floor. So, I don't have a floor to set it on because we're in my car now. Because it's frickin' freezing out there, y'all. Like, y'all don't understand how cold it is in a desert at night unless you've been in a desert at night. But here, let me try and set this up. See if I can get my tripod to balance in the car and still aim at it so I can scroll the chat a little more easily without ruining the view, right? Let's see. Why is this being such a pain? Hold on. There we go. All right, now I gotta drop these legs. And I'll get back to chat here real quick. I mean, the longer that it just sits there and doesn't, disappear on us, the more I question whether or not it's a UFO, I mean, you'd think that they'd kind of get bored and go, check out somewhere else. It's kind of a small chunk of land to be looking at. That's so pixelated. It's so pixelated, but, that's probably the best picture that I've got of it so far, so let's pull it through. How did the raid go? The raid was uneventful. It's finished, yeah. Can you go towards the raid? The raid is like non-existent. I had somebody that went down there and he is supposed to text me if there's anything going on, and so no response, nothing. Which also means that I won't be able to live stream it anyways. And I know somebody who's reliable that's actually going down. They'll get footage if anything happened. So I'll forward on that. But yeah, nobody got gunned down in a bloody mass shooting, and I am now sad. Well, I mean, that's kind of a terrible sentiment. I'm glad nobody died, I feel like of all the outcomes, even though this was the most boring, this was the best outcome for it. Because it would not be cool to have a bunch of people die at the hands of, U.S. soldiers. That just would not be good. That would be skewed all kinds of bad by the media. I've updated y'all on the raid a few times now. I was kind of disappointed. I thought zombies were gonna come to the raid. Lol. That would have been wild. Zombies versus aliens. Yeah, see, I'm still having trouble with this. It's still not staying in focus. I keep tapping it, trying to keep it going back in, but it keeps fading out. But yeah, it's still cool. It's still sitting there. Okay. I'm gonna skip all that. Did the raid start? Everybody keeps asking if the raid started, but I keep answering that. Why is that a question? Somebody out here likes Roblox. Yeah, don't spam. Please no spam. I'm gonna scroll down here, catch up. Try and find... Actually, I'm just gonna jump to the end and let's see here. You'll have to scroll up to see it, but yeah, those comments were there. Oh, the comment. One girl got arrested for walking over the barrier. That's funny. What? Where? Oh. I feel like that's who people were talking about, and that's the event that I did miss because I was over at Rachel, not there when that occurred. So I'm actually pretty certain that you're correct, American Pie. Somebody told me your name. I just can't think of it. But yeah, that came out wrong. What came out wrong? He's live, guys. I'm doing it live. It's live. He's baiting. What am I baiting? I'm literally showing you something that I'm seeing off in the distance. And it's crazy. Let's see. Since you're scrolling back down, turn your headlights to the UFO. To the UFO? Okay, let's try that. Let's see. I'm kind of on the roadway, but we'll see if my headlights actually visualize it now. So there you go. There's a hill in front. It's on the other side of it, way far on the other side of it. So like I could back up this road and show you just how far up ahead of it is. But yeah, it's definitely off ground, and it's definitely behind that ledge over there, that cliff edge. But yeah, so I don't want to stay parked or sat like that though because I'm on the highway right now. I pulled over to show you guys that. But yeah, while you're out that way, you need a place to chill, my brother. Well, I will. Where are you at, by the way, Ron? I don't know. What part of the country are you in? I'm actually headed over to San Francisco here, so that's my next stop on this journey. That is much clearer now. Also, maybe those aliens are looking at you, right? Maybe they're like, oh, somebody spotted us. Just act natural. Sit there, act natural, and they won't shoot at us. This species has a history of shooting at things that it doesn't understand. Just don't move. Maybe it won't see us. Maybe it'll be dumb and think we're a star. Yes, humans don't know stars from satellites, so maybe. Go through the middle of the desert to mysterious sites. That could as well be military camp emplacement. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, I feel like it's a real UFO. I feel like I found a real UFO. That's friggin' awesome. Screen record this. I am live streaming it, my friends, so it's gonna stay on. So everybody can just download this. I'm gonna end the stream because I've been filming the same thing for 20 minutes now. So I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you all for tuning in. If you like this, if you think that's an alien spacecraft, hit the like before you leave. And if you enjoy just freelance journalism type stuff, hit that subscribe because that's what I do. I'm a journalist, at least, trying to be. And I've got a pretty decent following before this whole Area 51 thing, but I'd love to invite all of you from Area 51 to join the Martian crew. So with that, I will be doing a follow-up video where I do like a clip of all like the best parts that happened during the event to do a summary. It'll probably be like 2 or 3 days because I have to get settled first. But I'll hit you up, Ron, on Twitter once I get somewhere like with actual, where I'm actually going to crash out for tonight. But yeah, everybody in the stream, thank you all for tuning in. And that's crazy, right? It's still there. So definitely share this around if you believe in aliens and you think that that is an alien vessel like I do. But, not alien. It's just unidentified. It's just unidentified. But it's flying. All right. We'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in. Later.